The traitors are trading on each other. We have inside trading going on, everybody. Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. This is episode 6, season 3, or season 3, episode 6 of The Traitors on Peacock. And we have some traitors who have run amok, and it is chaotic, and it is a abomination, everybody, in the Traitors turret. They get back from, the roundtable from last week, and it's silence for a minute. It's like everybody's quiet, but looking at each other with the death stares. And finally, Carolyn says, "I'm going to break the ice here. Danielle, you brought up my name. You want me banished." I'm not trying to get you banished, but she is trying to get her banished because last week she said it. I don't trust Carolyn. I'm going to turn on Carolyn. She's going to try to do what Boston Rob did to Bob the drag queen.
It's a man, baby.
Then, after all a little back and forth, Boston Rob is like, "Look, we gotta stick together as traitors. Boston Rob, you started it. You got rid of one of our own." So anyhow, they have to get down to it. Who are we going to murder today? And, they start bringing out names, throwing out names. It can't be Sierra. No, it can't be her. So it's down to Ivor, Bob Harper, and who's the other one? It doesn't even matter because they ended up murdering Bob Harper. And Bob Harper was like, "Oh my God, these traitors are ballsy." Yes, they are. And they're chaotic and crazy. So anyhow, the breakfast room happens, and guess what? Sierra has a brain, everybody. Sierra has a brain, and she suspects that Boston Rob, might be a traitor. He put his dick on the table, and she even brought up, could Danielle be a traitor? Because all that crying, but then they cut away, and she's like, Boston Rob is putting his dick on the table. He has to be a traitor. Then Derrick comes in and is like, yes. I mean, if Rob, too many Bobs and Robs. If Rob isn't murdered, he has to be the traitor. He has to be. If Bob Harper doesn't come back, and Rob comes back, oh, it's definitely Rob. We got to get him. So anyhow, everybody comes back, and guess what? Bob Harper is gone. So, of course, Alan comes in with his little witty, like, "Oh, the traitor's gone. Let's get rid of him. He won't be on the treadmill tonight," or something like that. Before they went to their challenge, we see Tom Sanderville out there campaigning to get Dolores, thinking Dolores is a traitor. But apparently this is Tom's like 73rd theory. He comes up with theories all the time, and so now he's on to Dolores because she just looks suspicious to him.
Man, sit your ass down.
So back to this challenge. This challenge was uneventful. It was basically, hey, let's go open this crate and let's find us some shields. There are 3 shields out there. We're trying to get $30,000 to add to the bank. And so in these shields is gunpowder. So they have to get 1,500 pounds of gunpowder in order to blow up the ginormous traitor. That they didn't think too hard on this challenge. So anyhow, in one team, Carolyn instantly gets the shield, and Tom says, "Oh wait, I needed that shield. I want that shield." "Well, you didn't get here fast enough, buddy. I got it first." No, it didn't go like that. But anyhow, she did keep the shield. So hey, I'm not a traitor. Carolyn's not a traitor because she needs the shield. So then Dylan ends up getting the shield, and Derrick wants the shield because he wants to go after Boston Rob this week. And he knows that if he goes after Boston Rob and misses, he needs a safety net. So he wants that shield. However, he didn't get the shield. Chriselle got the shield.
Down.
So, they go back in, and instantly everybody's on the campaign trail planting seeds. Rob is planting seeds against Wes because Wes brought up his name last week. Carolyn's planting seeds against Danielle and trying to figure out if Danielle's been putting her name out there. And Derrick is planting seeds against Rob. And basically subtly trying to plant seeds. So, he has a talk with Danielle basically saying, hey, I'm going to need you to have my back because I'm going after somebody. You know who I'm going after. I'm going to need you to have my back. So then he mentions it to Britney, and Britney isn't feeling it because Britney is one of Rob's minions. And Chriselle isn't feeling it because she's like, I want to go after Wes because I don't like the way Wes is playing. I don't like the way Wes is playing the game. I have nothing on him, but I don't like the way he's playing. Well, that will not hold up in court, Chriselle.
Due to the fact that I'm insane.
So there's that. So they all go on their missions to, plant these seeds. But we get to the round table because that's why we're all here, right? We're here for the round table. So at this round table, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. But first, we need to get rid of the tomfoolery. Derrick says, let's cut the bullshit. We're not talking about Tom and Dolores. I mean, y'all are non-factors. We have bigger fish to fry. Let's switch gears. Rob, you got out a traitor. You got out Bob the drag queen last week. Kudos to you. You gave a great speech, but I think you're a traitor. Because to Wes's point, he didn't say that, but who knows a traitor better than another traitor? And then not only you walk in here, like, if I'm a traitor, I'm going to get out you because you are so dangerous. I don't care how bad it looks. But you walked into breakfast with your old cop look, your serious death stare, and here you are. And guess who's missing? Bob H., the one who brought it to our attention again, who brought your name up that you might be a traitor. So, and this guy behind us, when y'all voted him out, y'all created this monster because this guy made him a traitor.
So now why am I in it?
And Boston Rob is so like, I'm just thankful I'm here today, because I'm thankful I didn't get murdered. But, let's bring it to Ivor. Ivor's here, and who, he's looked at as the biggest faithful. And, other people's name he's brought up Danielle. He's brought up Carolyn. He's brought up Dolores.
Donna, Lynn, Pat, Lori, Shelly, Aaliyah, Rose, Brian, Darren, and Ulysses.
But who brought that up? Wes. He shifts gears, everybody. He did a real Jedi move on the table, and it was convincing. And then Wes comes back, and he just went totally haywire on us. Like, it's like he glitched in the system. Hey, I mean, I'm aggressive. Yeah, I'm the most winningest person here. Not considering that some of these people don't play on game shows. They're not on game shows or competition shows. I'm the most winningest person here. Yes, I'm aggressive, and maybe I'll dial it back. But, if you vote for me, then, I'm looking at you. I'm watching you. And then, you know what? That was a wrong thing to say, Wes, because you got the Bambis piped up. These Bambis who, part of the Me Too movement, they got piped up. I don't like that. You're playing very aggressive. What do you mean you're looking at me? That was the wrong thing to say, Wes. You just deaded that. You put your own nail in the coffin, Wes. So, and Carolyn pipes up.
Your cable ace award.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Well, I'm not accepted in the real world, and I'm not accepted in here. But I thought I had an ally in Danielle, and I don't have an ally in Danielle. Danielle, you've been putting my name out there, and you're a traitor. Okay. So we get to, then Wes comes back, and then Derrick comes back, like, trying to make his final plea.
Hey, yo, come on now. Listen up, child here. We got a job to do. Look at all the monkey business, and let's get the word chop.
But it's up to the faithfuls and the traitors to make the decision who's going home. So basically, we go around the table. Wes, Rob. And it comes down to Sierra, the final vote. If Sierra votes for Rob, then it's a tie. If she votes for Wes, then Wes is leaving. So she voted for Wes because guess what? All these people are so easily persuaded. And the real thing is, I think that Derrick, though he did campaign, he didn't campaign enough to the right people, or at least that we saw. He should have been targeting those Bambis. He should have been planting those seeds the way Rob was planting those seeds. But who's going to go home next week? I mean, who's going to be banished next week? Are they going to catch a traitor? Because if anything, this to me says Rob is a traitor for sure. I mean, he got out Bob Harper and he got out Wes. So it's got to be Rob. But you know what? That wasn't it to the episode. They gave us a little bit more, everybody. They gave us a scene in the turret. And when I tell you Danielle's cloak came off and her hair looked like a wild witch from the West, and Carolyn came to fight, oh my goodness. That was greatness. That was TV goodness. Because Carolyn was like, you know what? You've been putting my name. You had your name in my mouth, my name in your mouth all this time. We gotta get out, Danielle. And Danielle was like, well, come for it. I got stuff on you. What? They do a stare down. And that was the end of the episode. The traitors have gone off grid. The traitors are expaters from Scotland. The traitors have lost their minds, everybody. But it was great TV, and I really respect it because this show, unlike many of the reality shows, though it's a formula, we know how it's gonna go. You know, they murder somebody, they have breakfast, they go on a challenge, they go to the they reconvene and, you know, campaign, then they go into the roundtable. But rarely, I mean, we didn't know that these traitors were going to turn on each other the way they have, and it's made for great reality TV. They need all the Emmys. All right, so hit the like and subscribe button and drop into the comments. Is Rob in danger? Is Danielle in danger? What traitor will be caught next? Peace.